Hi, my name is Raquel. I'm from Portugal. I've been working both as a designer, but also as a program and project coordinator in the design and cultural sector. I decided to join the program for essentially two main reasons. One was to gain some business knowledge and to challenging my worldview. And the second one would be to find ways of measure the impact that I'm creating in my work more efficiently.
My name is Blake Rogers. I live in the Yukon Territory, in the top northwest corner of Canada. My main field has been tourism, so for the past 10 years, I was the executive director of the Tourism Industry Association of the Yukon. The reason I decided to start this program is partly just because it aligns with my values, and then also just the fact that it's in person for part of the year. It has that perfect blend of being able to work independently on your own while also connecting with people and having that in-person interaction, which I feel is really, really important. And then just being able to connect with everyone in the class remotely, it's really, really valuable.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Camacho. I'm American, you can probably tell, but I live in London, the best city in the world. And for the past 9 years, I've been working in impact investing, and I work at a nonprofit venture capital fund called Acumen. Why did I decide to do this program? A couple of reasons. I love what I do, but I also realized I was at this place in my career where I felt like I would probably benefit from some more formal training. And also, I realized most of my experience has really just been limited to one sector.
Hi, I am Anjiro Sharon, and I'm a co-founder at Clinic Pesa, an organization in Uganda. The part-time program itself has enabled me be able to study and work at the same time. So I don't feel so much of the loss with leaving work totally to come and settle for school. And I also have time for my young kids. But then on the career side, we're building something for Africa. We've started in Uganda, but we hope to see it in all African countries where all the uninsured population can be able to access quality healthcare. And so I believe that by the end of this program, I will have learned how to use the different learnings from the different modules to be able to build a sustainable organization that will be able to impact lives at the end of the day. And I also believe I'll inspire more women to study and work.
I come from a creative sector, so joining a business course was a major step for me, and I was quite afraid of actually not being able to follow up what was expected from the course. But it's really not the case with this course because you have such diverse cohorts.
The cohort is amazing, and I love that it's super international. So we have people from corporate and startup backgrounds, people coming from the philanthropy world and foundations, tons of amazing social entrepreneurs, designers, and then a handful of investors. So it's really deep breadth and bench of experience.
A lot of what I focused on while I was in tourism was the sustainable tourism movement. And so I found a lot of things in this course really resonate and connect with that whole idea of responsible travel, as well as just being, connecting with communities and having that social license.
One thing about back home is we do not have this kind of arrangement where you have the reading sent early and then you're coming into class to engage with the lecturer and teachings. And of course, the group tasks that the lecturers keep giving us. By the end of the day, you've interacted with almost the whole class in different groups. I find that exciting.
The courses and the classes are really framed in a way that everybody can understand, and the basics are given at the very start, so you're able to follow the entire classes with no problem. And then the readings, of course, give a lot of theoretical support.
So I was exploring a lot of courses, a lot of MBA programs especially. None of them, they might have had a small focus on sustainability, but none of them really had this full integration or embeddedness of sustainability and social business. And that's really what drew me to this course and really made it feel like the right one for me.
The course really helps to understand people as well as society. And I think that with all the changes that we've seen recently in the world, this course really helps you understand that change and possibly anticipate it, kind of having a better understanding of the challenges, but also the opportunities that could be pursued.